guys, today's video is going to be me doing the passion twist style on someone else. This is the version without the rubber bands, and yeah, it's just going to be a more detailed video, closer angles to see how we achieve this look. Here in the beginning, I'm just parting the hair into different sections before I begin. First, I part the hair in half. This way I can part the back of the hair easier. So working in sections helps with parting. Now I'm just starting on the bottom row, separating the sections so I can see. I like to use the gel to help me with the crisp, clean part. So I just apply it to where I parted, and then I go over it with the comb again until I get it straight or to my liking. And then I just continue to do that with each section. Before I start braiding, as you can see. So this is just me doing the first braid on the other side, just adding the hair in. When I do this style, I start it off as a knotless braid and then begin to separate it into two pieces and then twist it down. You'll get a better look on the other side. Here's just a closer look and a better view of the next section. This is the second row. The first row is done. So again, I'm just using the gel to help me part it into a crispy part. Going over it again with the comb until the part is to my liking. And then I begin to do the knotless braid in the beginning and then twist it down, which you'll see. So as you can see, I start braiding it as a 3-strand braid, as you would a knotless braid, and then I turn it over, continue braiding down, split it into 2 strands, and then begin twisting, which you'll see a better view in the next clip. Now here's a different angle and a better view. So I grab the natural hair, begin braiding the natural hair, and then I grab a piece of the other hair, add it to her natural hair, continue braiding down add another piece, and then I continue braiding down. I then turn my hand over to create a 2-strand, separate the hair into 2 strands and then I separate into 2 strands with the braiding hair and continue twisting. And I just twist all the way down or to a certain point before I add the next piece of hair to extend the twist. And I continue doing that motion and repeating that step through each braid, as you can see in the video. This is the front. This is the last braid. It's just a different viewpoint, a closer look. Again, just repeating the same steps of braiding her natural hair and then adding the braiding hair to it and continuing the braid. And then I just split into 2 again and then begin twisting down. Just continuing that process the whole time. We were having a good conversation here, as you can see. We're really getting into it. But yeah, just continuing the process. Starting it off as a knotless braid and then splitting into 2 strands and just twisting down. Adding hair as needed. Adding hair to extend the braid. And just continuing the process throughout the whole head. So now I'm just getting ready to dip the ends. I added the flexi rods to curl the ends. Here we're just dipping the ends, letting it sit in the water a bit so it can curl. And yeah. It's very important to be very careful when dipping your ends in boiling water because you can burn yourself or burn the other person. So just take your time when you're doing this part. Here I'm just unraveling the flexi rods and separating the curls. Do that to each section and then let the hair fall. And here is the final look of the hairstyle. Showing you the hair, getting into it, shake the curls. And yeah, that's how the hair turned out. It looks so good. She loved it. This is the final look, and that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.